Problem 9, very, very close to problem number 8. Just this is a little bit more difficult, and you'll see why in a moment. But we have our diagram. Okay, we got our diagram and some givens here. So let me throw this given in. Segment TV. So from T to V. Yeah, that segment will be congruent from V to W. All right, right there. And I'll draw it in red. These pieces are congruent. And then it says segment UV, so from U to V. Alright, this segment will be congruent from V to X. From V to X, yeah, alright. These segments are congruent. And then automatically, I see I've got intersecting lines, right? Let me draw it kind of like this. I've got, and I'll do it in the colors. I've got this blue line coming down, and then this red line coming across. They're going to form angles here, all right? And we know there's a shortcut, right? When lines intersect, they form these angles, and they're called vertical angles, and they'll be congruent, all right? So I know that this angle here is congruent to this angle here. And just like the last problem, they want us to show triangles are congruent using one of the postulates, one of the 5 postulates we know. So up here, in triangle 1, I've got a side, an angle, and then a side, right? This angle is included between my 2 sides. And if I started with the red, then in the other triangle I've got a side, a corresponding angle, and then another corresponding congruent side. So this is definitely going to be the side angle side postulate. So we're going to follow the same method and rule out anything that's not side angle side. So answer choice D and answer choice B are gone because those are angle side angle. Now if you look here, there's 2 side angle sides. So what's different about these is how they label the triangles. Okay, so these are the same, but these are a little bit different. And earlier on in Ellias Academy, we used this triangle congruence statement. I'm going to do that again. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. Let's look at number 1. If number 1 is true, right? If triangle TUV is congruent to triangle WXV, then angle T, let's go find that, angle T, the side formed by my red and black side, must be congruent to angle W. Yeah, alright, that looks good. That's the angle formed by my red and black side. Alright, that holds up. Let's check a segment. Let's do UV. UV, right? That's the blue one. So UV, my blue segment, should be congruent to XV. Oh, my blue segment. This one looks like it's gonna work, right? Let's circle it, all right? Let's, hold off. We're not gonna fully box it off. Let's check the next answer choice and see if we can rule it out. Let's check this first piece here, because T to W and then T to V. So angle T, yeah, that angle there, formed by the red and the black, and then angle V. Angle V, no, that's this one here. They're saying that green, no. Those angles do not correspond. They're not congruent. So this is an incorrect statement of the congruent triangles. It's got to be phrased like this one, because every piece of this triangle, that first triangle, corresponds to every piece of the second, and they'll be congruent. So answer choice A.